Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to episode 4 of my Dark Souls walkthrough. Alright, we last left off when we fought the fire demon. I had the help of the Onion Knight. So now we must continue. I was hoping to get to the next main boss on the other video, but I guess I took too much time dying and I wasted a lot of time. So I'm gonna make it up on this one and hopefully we can get to the boss pretty quick. Okay, so the place that I'm going to now is pretty dangerous, so I need to be really careful. I'm not going to try to rush through this part because I think rushing through this part will probably cause me more trouble than anything else. There is a part where I'm just going to avoid the creatures if I can, but it's going to be pretty hard because they're blocking the freaking door. So let's just see what happens. Like right here, I'm not going to waste time fighting those guys. Alright, I'm starting to get my groove back a little bit. Dogs ain't a threat no more. Alright, let's see if I can get through here unscathed. This is where I'm going to run. Got the two big mamas blocking the door right here, so I'm just gonna try to run around. You're kidding me. Wow. Alright guys, so I'm back. Let's try this again. It's not good starting off episode 4, getting knocked off into a bottomless pit. That first time was bullcrap though. Yeah, his weapon went straight through the wall. His or hers. I don't know what it is. The voice is a little high, so I thought it was a girl, but now that I look at it, I think it's got chin hairs. Alright, so this part right here is scary as hell, and I'll show you why. First, let me grab this. I do not want to have to come back through this part, so I have to make sure. I have to make my way down, and this is going to be tricky. I haven't done this jump in a long time. Oh, I got it. Okay, so I'm safe now. You can actually fall to your death right there. So me getting it on my first try is pretty good. So to me, this is one of the best rings in the game because it gives you more stamina. So I can attack longer, run longer, just do everything longer without getting tired. And one of my favorite looking armors in the game as well. So I'll go ahead and put that on. I don't know how good the defense is, to be honest with you, but I like the way it looks. Alright, so now that we got the giant on our side and we got the ring and the armor, now it's time to open up the shortcut and make it to the boss, hopefully. Hopefully we can do that in one go. Here, puppy. Here, puppy. I don't know. Before I fight the boss, I may actually go back and level up a few times. I hate to do that, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to cut it out anyway. That's the magic of editing. Really? Use a bad dog. Whoa! That dog was possessed. Alright, I gotta be careful right here too, and I'll show you why. Oh, big bad mama rat. What you doing, mama? Alright, blood ring. I'm gonna definitely put this on. It'll help protect against blood damage, which is really powerful in this game. What it does, there's a meter, a blood meter. If the blood meter fills up to the top, then you take a massive amount of damage. Okay, so right here, I'm gonna go ahead and level up, and then I'm gonna come back and fight the boss. Okay guys, I'm back. I leveled up about 4 times, and I made my sword, I infused it with fire. I think it's gonna come in handy against the next boss. Now, right here, there's actually an invader, and what I'm going to do, so I'm gonna kill this guy first. This is why I needed the blood bite ring. My blood meter is filling up pretty quick right there. So the only way in this game to be invaded by NPCs or, you know, human players is you have to be in this form right here. So right now I want to be invaded. Let's see if he comes out. Now see, Scarlet, this is the color of evil. Like, I know in the game you play it's orange. Red, purple are evil in this game, and white are the good guys. This is going to be a hard fight, actually. I got to be careful with him. He can actually heal, too. Alright, I'm going to try to stay on him because he will heal. Okay, not bad. That fight's usually a lot harder. Okay, so this part right here will show you why I needed to be friendly with that giant. Because if you come here without the giant being on your side, that's what will happen. Not fun. That scream. Okay, so that one almost hit me. Sometimes there's a glitch where even if you make peace with him, sometimes he will change back to a hostile. And right now his arrows don't seem like they're going towards the enemy. It seems like they're pretty close to me. So let me hurry up and collect this stuff right here. I'm always weary of making jumps in this game. But there's something really important right here. That's the undead bone shard or whatever. No way. Oh, frustration is kicking in. Okay, so that item that I sacrificed myself for is important because what it does is it levels up your Estus flask. If you notice, the Estus flask don't really heal me as much. Like if I take a drink of it right now, it will probably fill up that little bit that's taken away right there. But the more HP I get, you know, the least the Estus flask seem to fill you up. So leveling it up just gives you more bang for your buck, I should say. I don't know how else to put it. I know the jump is pretty tricky, but I forgot to really come this way. I would avoid that death. See, what I've learned so far is it's not the game that's killing me. It's Lethal 1 that's killing me. So I just gotta be careful. Okay, Mr. Giant, you're starting to worry me just a little bit. Just a teeny weeny bit. I remember you jumping down. I wonder if there was something else up here. I can't remember. Yep, there was. What is this? Alright, so those ashes right there, you give them to the merchant, and when you give her those ashes, different ashes, she gains different items to sell in the store. Okay, I didn't know that one was dead on the ground. I thought he was laying there asleep or something. I just kept attacking. Alright, so the Great Scythe, one of my favorite PvP weapons. Alright, so what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to open up the shortcut. So if I die to the boss, I can come right back. No problem. I won't have to go through all of that the giant shooting arrows and all of that stuff. I can just open this door and I'll be right here. Hopefully I can beat this on the first try. Let's use this, give me a little bit more HP. I don't know if you noticed, but when the Ember is restored, you have more HP. I think I said that already though. You're more you're more able to defend fire and things like that. So it's kind of a great amount of benefits. I'm just a loss for words right now. So the Curse-Rotted Greatwood. What I have to do is bust the pimples on his body as quickly as I can before the minions, you know, do too much damage to me. Luckily, he kills his own minions. Well, isn't that nice? The hit detection is all over the place. Uh-oh. Ugh. Ugh, that's just nasty. I'm hitting them in the balls, like literally. Alright, so there's another spot on his leg that I can get. Let me take care of that pimple for you. Ugh. I don't know what that is, but I don't want to touch it. And I touched it anyway. Whatever it is, it's pretty gaseous, which makes sense. Wait a minute. How did that hit me? No thanks. Okay. Now all we gotta do is worry about the front. Why does it seem like his movements are just... Oh no, 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 no. This could do a lot of damage. Oh, not too bad. I wish I would have upgraded my Estus Flask. Wait, that's it? Really? I remember Dark Souls being a lot harder than this. Okay, guys, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. And I'll catch you guys on episode 5. Peace. I have to find a way to pretty much take these little guys out first. Let me see if I can throw this. Damn, that's way too high. Well, I failed. So now I gotta do this the hard way. It's very addictive. This beta is done well, and it's only gonna get better. When you start the game for the first time, the first person you meet is Professor Oak. This took me back to when my brother and I watched a show together. The scenery is simple but beautiful. The characters are cel-shaded,